What are we doing? Castlevania 2. Game I've not really made it any. I tried to play this once and I got stuck, so backseating is probably going to happen and it's probably okay. But I'm not even sure how long this game is. Hell House. You've arrived back here at Transylvania on business. Business. This game takes 13 hours to beat? Why? Jeez. That's probably not happening. I'll give it a little while. You're not a zombie. Okay, white crystal salesman. You got it. I'm tired of people telling me to buy white crystals. I'm gonna turn my notifications down a bit because I wanna jam to the music. But yeah, let's check out this town. Thank you for the subs. Turn right. We're the Jova Woods. Velasco Marsh. This town is full of old men. Hey, thanks for the bits and the subs. Am I missing something on going into these doors? Am I actually supposed to buy crystal? Hey, friend. Rumor has it, comma. A ferryman loves garlic. This door's open. Hey, friend. Thought he was gonna ask me to buy a thong. We don't have the money. Some sounds are just turned down. I like Castlevania's jams, so I just turned them down. A flame is on top of the 6th tree in Dennis Woods. Well, I died in town. Is that good? What is this game like with continues? Do I need that life? I need this. I got it. We got the white crystal. Whatever it's for, we got it. It's ours. Mission accomplished. That was the first thing to do in town. First thing is done. Want to buy holy water? No. No, that's not a ROM hack. A crooked trader is offering bum deals in this town. Is it you? Thanks for the gift sub. Rest here for a while. Oh no. It's nighttime already. Is that good? Oh shit! No, I'm not rating it because I'm not going to finish it. Most likely. I would like to get somewhere in it though. I mean, do people want me to finish this piece of shit? I mean, I can try. I'm not going to finish it today if it's actually 13 freaking hours of game time, but I could come back to it. We can't go indoors anymore. Oh man, a jumping dog? Unbeatable. I have hearts, but they're off screen. Is that my money? We get half a heart of currency. I'm starting to believe it is my money, yeah. Smugs, thanks for the sub as well. Oh, shit. I remembered going over here, and ultimately I found out that there's nothing over here, so... I don't know if I bought that white crystal last time I played this, though. Oh, shit. Stop it. Ugh. This is harrowing. Thanks for the bits. Oh. The bat is stronger than the whip. Dobby's path. Debbie's? Let me in the church. Oh shit, these zombies are harder than the other ones. What the? Thanks for the sub, jeez. Thanks a lot, pal, Masterpiece. Finally. Good timing. Berkeley Mansion. Soul, thanks for bits as well. Okay, this seems like the place to heal, right? Yeah, nice. Survived. Journey 1 is complete. This looks fake. It's not. So I'm in like this open world thing and I don't know where to go, but we got bloody tears. Here comes a peeper. I'm lucky that took 2 hits or I'd be dead. Those are worth 2 smackers, those tiny little hearts, those whole hearts. Agreed. I can't go. Stop it. I'm currently just exploring The open world. Spiderwebs do not do damage on contact. Game designers. Please. Man, that's a bullet hell over there. Oh, is this not where I want to be? This is probably not good. I sure have seen a lot of content in the span of this little journey. I've gone through 2 villages, 2 woods, and now a hell castle where there's some dudes hanging up. And this guy over here doesn't look like he's joking around, man. Crap, man. Thank you. Ugh. All these enemies are half as strong as a bat. That guy sucks. Jeez. If the white crystal's already done something for me that let me get up here, then I'm probably already farther than I've ever been. I probably never bought that. I probably never talked to that NPC, I just probably just went. Heck. I'm really hoping for that wall chicken, not seeing it though. Hey, there's a sub drum. Getting some serious wealth off them slime boys. How the hell am I gonna... Gotta do this again. Man. I'm in trouble. See if I can get to a new area here. There was some kind of place where the ground was fake. It's really stupid. I'm hoping this ground is real. I'm going by the bone man here that this ground is not fake again. Oh my. The bone boy's chasing me. Oh no. This is hell. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. You're killing me here. Come on. Now what, though? Oh, jeez. Oh, we're right here. Oh, that's not really a good thing. I do not like this jump. What have I done? Why did I light up like I did something when all I got was hearts? Floor's fake there too. I just randomly discovered that as I meandered through. Why would I even go up there though? I think I'm back to the start, huh? I think I am. I sure am. That's enough of that place. Let's go this way. I think my whip got powered up. The merman test has been passed. I definitely got double strength from before. That's why I was a shiny boy earlier. Good stuff. Man. This is bad news. I shot, did I? They're twice as strong as they were. Heck. Maybe that's why it took 2 hits before. Ugh. You got the hops. I just finished the Netflix Castlevania series like last week. I hadn't watched the like 3rd season or even half the. I actually hadn't seen half of the 2nd one, so I watched a lot of it to get caught up. I imagine they're doing more of that. I didn't recognize Legion at first, but I did eventually put together what it was. I think, you know, one of the reasons I didn't recognize it was because they were having trouble with it, and Legion has always been a joke. That you don't instantly win against Legion was why I didn't notice it was that. Oh my. Oh jeez. They take like 7 hits. Okay, we lost all our money, so hold off on that. I want to spend my money. Backing up. I want to hang out in town, I guess, and try and spend this cash rather than grind it. I'm gonna at least give myself that. I don't know what to buy. I know I'm supposed to buy something. They were selling whips and stuff in the other town, so I just sit here, right? I just wait. Wait. Do a night and day cycle. As we just hang out? Is that the ticket to Castlevania 2? Turbo. Okay. And now there's humans here. Okay, well I got the Thorn Whip. Got another one. Hold on a second. It's definitely an upgrade from my Leather Whip, I guess. I mean, I don't know that it is, but you can buy it twice, so maybe no there. Just wait on that. Hey, friend. The NPCs in this game are sinister looking. They look so much like a boss than any other. That preacher looks like he's going to kill me. Do I not have a limit on this? Can I just be Holy Boy now? It seems like I'm Holy Boy now. I don't need 2 of these. Thanks for telling me about my friend. Different ballgame versus these guys now. Ain't so tough. Yeah, I don't know about the Castlevania series. Actually, I mean, it's alright, I guess. I sure am. I don't know if it's safe. Oh, it's poisonous. It's alright, I guess. It wasn't, blowing me away. But Season 3 was markedly worse than Season 1 and 2. Hey man, you need garlic to be happy? Well, thank you. Thank you for the ride on your bumper car. Powerful walk cycle. Okay. I feel like you could have seen everything that was important in Season 3 of Castlevania in like 2 episodes, but it was like 10. So, you know, I didn't have a good time with most of it. Just kept on going. A silk bag from the graveyard. flame at the top of the tree, a friend in some town that I will recognize when I see it. Probably. Probably not. He does not look like he's walking up these steps. Oh. Okay, so my jar does nothing. It's actually like half a whip's worth of damage. And also my whip upgrade also does nothing. Same damage. How long of a wait is this? I was just about ready to get to the part of town I think I needed to find. I think it's the worst timing possible for this. I'm gonna hide up here and just... Turbo! I don't know if it increased or not. It didn't feel like it. Not much. That's what I think is, it's like 5 or 10 minutes, right? Like, it's just a ridiculous... I've only been playing for, 27 minutes, so it must be like 5 or 10 minutes. Best advice I've heard all night. Weird place to have a date. Sorry, pal. I already heard about that. Already been asked out there. I don't believe that's the town I'm looking for my friend in. Oh my. These slimes are brutal. Don't go to this place. It was only those slimes, everything else is fine. Hey, how dare you? jeez. Oh, man. Oh, man. Luigi! The arms hit for like 6. What is this? Man. This isn't good. I think I'll take my first hint now. If you know where to go, that is not here. Where do I go anywhere in this? Am I supposed to go through that mansion I found? That seems like the place I should be. Oh shit. Slime ball's back. We go through the poison. Okay, I'll head back. All the way right. I have a white crystal, which I think allowed me access to the mansion. What else do I need before I go to the mansion? Anything? I went through the mansion, I didn't see a path. I just kind of doubled back around on it. Ah! Whoa, my. Those things are crazy. I'm brute forcing through. Since I don't need money right now, we can just keep on going. I can't do anything in town though. Take that, Simon. I think I know the way to the mansion's pretty much just straight right from where I've been.
Dang.
Yeah, I don't think that I gained I think I did gain a level and it didn't do much, but I think it is not the, maybe it's the E. I don't know. I don't know what those mean. Lives is probably the L. I don't know what the E is, and if it's getting reset all the time. Hopefully it didn't lose my level that I gained. That I think I gained. But the heart is definitely unrelated to it. I'm currently operating on the impression that continue only takes away my money. How did I make it through here in one piece last time? Jeez. Oh man. Ugh. No. Pups. Ah. Is there a continue limit? Do I need to get a password ready? Oh shit. Okay, so I need to go a while without wiping out then, if that's the case. Let's find out right now. I mean, I have 29. I'll keep this 29 XP. That whole mess was crazy difficult. I'm obviously supposed to get some kind of help to get through there more safely. I don't know anything about this game. I've never watched anyone play it. Much. I've seen like 5-minute bursts of it, so I don't know what kind of nonsense you get. For all I know, you get like flight, screw attack. I don't know what you get. Maybe nothing. Maybe you just get double jump. Maybe you just get stairs on that one place. Yeah. Okay, holy water is atrocious. It can be aimed. Well, I think, as of now, I probably would have gone back to that mansion under the assumption that that somehow is the first area. I kind of left it just because I wasn't 100% sure, but I also wanted to check around the area a bit anyway. So I'm not currently lost yet. I would have absolutely come here as my next move. So adult me at least is able to play this some. I'm gonna get step 1 down. Hey, Gene. Thank you. Okay, we're back. It's an interesting song. Come on. Didn't I do this already? Why does that jump so hard? I did that on like the first try though. Like for real, just the first attempt I made it up there. Ah! I don't really want that. Let's back it up. I'm just keeping my XP, so eat shit, game. You're an incredibly unfriendly jump, yeah? Why do just slimes piss off to their home planet? Aha! So this was the first fake floor. I think that's the only one on this area here, but I wasn't sure. That dude down there, I'm not sure if he's an enemy or not. I kind of want to talk to him if he's not. Getting to him seems like a pain, but I'll try. You hate the noise of 8-bit bottle breaking? I think it may as well be a piece of the music in this game from what I can tell. The fake floor seems like a big problem. I'm not doing it for fun, I'm doing it because it is necessary. Hey man. I love oak steaks. Thank you, pal. I love this too. I would love to rule Brahms Mansion. I don't know that I've been in here. I think this is new. Marble Madness. What the fuck is this? Why are you here? Oh, nice. I only get one of those, so let's aim it at the orb. I thought it was a knife, but nope, it's just a weird thrown object. Is that good? We're ribbon. Have I always had a shield? No. I'm using Dracula's rib as a shield. He's big. Now what, though? I don't... Yeah, I think I should go back and get another steak. Let's invest in another steak. Yeah, that's what the Ring of Fire would do, I would imagine. I've got enough money for another steak. Can't wait to get one. Thanks. I'm going over to the right and seeing if I can find anything interesting. I forget how I did that earlier, but I definitely didn't go this way. Maybe I went back and around. I don't know where I went last time. Aren't I the owner of this mansion? I ended the curse, hey. Why am I still being attacked by my friends who serve me now? I'm the lord here. Hey, this is my castle. I've only got 29 XP. Am I even getting XP for killing these dudes? No, I'm not. Hold on, I wanna check. Also, there's a fake floor, of course there is. I'm not getting a dang thing. These enemies have no value. Nothing gives me XP in this whole play. I came in with like 27, so something gave me 2. Nothing is boosting that number up. Alright, V, thanks for the sub. Yeah, I guess you do. I guess you do just not get XP from... I don't understand this dead end. Is it really a dead end? What does this say? What can this be? What is this here for? Oh man, close. I got XP from, I think I picked up a heart and I leveled up actually, I think. But that's not raising my XP currently. I think I'll take a hint on if I'm done with the, am I done here? Or did I get Dracula's rib? It's time to go? Because that's what it feels like. I don't see a damn thing. I think I just went through the whole place. That being said, I'm not sure what Dracula's rib does, but it feels, okay, I am done. It feels like I'm done. I was about to leave, and I wanted to make sure I didn't waste time. Can I jump gooder? I don't think I can. I have a shield. It seems like the same shitty jump to me. Well, I mean, in terms of what I do next, I was thinking that Dracula would give me a rib that gives me something, but it doesn't seem like anything's changed in terms of my abilities. What the? Ah, crap. I want to see if my XP is... No, my XP is still not going up. I don't know what to do about that. I was trying to get another level before I rewound all my deaths again, but since they only give me 1 life instead of 3 like they started me with, I'll continue now. And the XP does not seem to be going upwards. Yeah, it's still 29 after all that. I might rank it when I'm done, I guess, but it's kind of hard to do that. It's too long. It would be bad. It would be a colossally bad score. I guess the art's okay. There's lots of areas and they look different-ish. Mostly they're woods, though. Ugh. What the fuck? Three seemed like a better platformer. It's still unfortunately Castlevania controls, so I still don't like it. but it's something. I'm just waiting for day, I guess. I'm not sure where to go next. I suppose I go left from this town. No directions aren't very useful, are they? I didn't know a hack like that even existed, but I don't know what it would do. Would it just the villagers just tell you what to do? Is that all? Oh, I can reflect bullets. I don't even have to have my shield out to do it. I just am immune to those now, almost. It says this feels like the right way to go. Based just on that. Because that's a big change. Unfortunately, it does not reflect poison. These guys are giving XP. A fair amount of it. Unfortunately, I'm dead. You bastard. I knew that merman was trouble. Timing. Oh, okay. Damn shame. I've seen all these. I've been here once before. The church, unfortunately, is on floor 3. Curse. Ugh. Author Blue said he'd play Lunder if I played La Milana. So I am preparing to do that. I'm playing this La Milana like, right? That's this game, right? Yeah. 51 XP. I think I have no idea actually what my XP number was when I leveled up, so. Oh, I do need to block that. I just got lucky last time. Heck. They destroyed my rib. There it is. Jeez. Let's back up and try this again. From the start. Slimes have to be destroyed when they show up. We can't allow that slime. He's super dangerous. Man, the skeleton's just randomly getting 4 health instead of 1 is wild. Man, fuck. The puncher boy. I want to level up already. I wanna lock that XP in so it's done. Puncher boy also isn't worth. None of these are worth XP. That's really annoying that none of them give me anything. They're all 0. Is that good? That we're dead to slimes? Once more? These things are crazy. They hit so hard. How do you play this game? Fuck, Simon, you suck. You're so fragile. The worst ball I'm on. Right after Juiced. Oh, shit. Oh my god. Yeah. I don't know. Am I getting XP off the hard pickups? I got a lot of XP somewhere there. Ugh. Yeah, that's 85 XP. They're not getting XP for the slimes. They haven't been dropping the hearts. I don't know how this works. I'm confused about it. Yeah, that's worth 3 off of those jerks. But the things inside the castle weren't giving me XP at all, regardless of hearts. Why are they such jerks? Man! Their random movement is wild. These are one of the most lethal enemies I've ever seen. And all they do is jump randomly. Honestly, a lot of the enemies weren't giving me XP even with pickups. I don't know what the hell is going on with the system in this game. Well, moving forward, I guess. I don't know if I explored this town very well. I don't think I did. Not this one. I think it was night here. Hey, how you doing? You look important. Checkerboard hat. Okay. That ceiling is fake. Believe in magic, and you'll be saved. I don't. I believe in these holy water bottles, though. Okay, we'll do that in just a minute. I'm not sure about the pit there. That seems a little dangerous. No. Are they evacuating? Poorly, they're not doing a very good job. I'm not seeing much other than the pit. I didn't even see the heal place. I need to hurry up and get done with town because there's a time limit all across this.
Dang.
Hello. Nice. Oh, nice. Look at that. Thanks for the sub. We got the whip upgrade. Morning star time. I did not see a church in this damned town. So we can level up without it, I guess. 3 XP for half a heart. I wonder if I can get more at all. I don't remember fighting mummies. 104. Now we're getting 5 or 6 for those. Operation Mummy Slay is on, because they're giving me a ton. I'm getting that level 2 right here. I think this is easy. Grinding begins. Alright. Nice, even the heal, nice. I feel like I got more HP out of that. This jump is terrible. This jump is dreadful, man. Oh, what? What? How dare you? I can't believe it. Oh man, 3 in a row. This jump looks worse. What a video game. What a video game. What a horrible video game. I can't help but notice they gave me 3 lives again. I am jumping higher, I think, maybe. Or at least on those I was. It's a fucking dead end. You serious? How can this be? How dare you? Okay, that helps me not at all. Hey, there's another Belmont over there. It just didn't give me that boost. I have 3 lives now instead of 1, so I appreciate that. Oh man, they're buffed. I'm trying to get back to the cemetery, which is not this place. I don't know where I went to get there, though. I don't feel like I ever saw this town. In retrospect, I think I never went this way, so it must be below somewhere. I'm glad I came here, though. I got that whip upgrade. That's the best thing I've found so far. Like, I hit for real damage now. No more 4-hit enemies. Currently, at least. I think I went down the steps last time and went into a cemetery, and now I know there's perhaps a diamond. I think maybe there's a chance there's a diamond down here, so. Okay. Glad there's a pit. Glad there's a second pit. Why? Why? I don't imagine that my holy water got upgraded. Let's find out. Oh my. So it went from being half as good as my whip to 1/8 as good as my whip. Okay, that took about 16. Yeah, it's not good. This is still a dead end. Now I have no idea where to go. I'll take the next tip. I suppose. This time I'm legit I would quit at this point. I would be done. I wouldn't have any idea where to go next. I am out of ideas. Damn slimes. Where the hell do I go? Damn poison, jeez. 70 XP, it's getting up there. Maybe this orb does something. I think I had to have it equipped to see something, maybe? There's a guy in town somewhere, one of these towns, who wanted to trade, or didn't want to trade. It was a different problem. What? What the fuck is... Hey, you piece of crap. What do you got? Do I need these laurels that I just found? I don't see them in my inventory. Did I buy them? Oh, there they are. They're down there. How do I use them? Okay. Back to the first mansion. To the right? I came from the right side the first time, but I didn't have any of the stuff that I have now. I've got some items. I've got the holy water, this orb, and Dracula's rib. Maybe one of those did something. Oh, that's right. I went to an area full of hell over there somewhere and turned around, I think, after sneaking through it. That was one of the first things I did. I'm trying to get another level while I'm here, since this XP is good. I don't know when the next one hits, though. Not sure. One of the reasons I'm doing it is because my HP is low. I'm gonna die. So I'm like, hey, I can just grab this heal and nullify the penalty at least. I think I have a couple extra lives. Yeah, I got one. Why did it go from 1 life per continue to 3? Does Dracula know what's going on with all these mummies? Is he responsible for this? Guy's always causing trouble. How's that XP doing? 178. We get 5 or so for each one of these, I think. It's one of the hearts. Yeah. It seems at night they only drop full hearts, if they drop anything. Okay. Whatever XP does, it's up there now. It gave me an extra life. I think. Did somebody say how to use laurels? I don't understand. Heading east. I'll be there someday. Traveling in this game takes a bit. Half damage, really. No, I can't seem to get to it no matter what button I press. There it is. Okay, it's just, you just hit right until you highlight it. It's just a bad menu. That's all. It's in there just like the other items. I'm taking half damage over and over again. I have incremental immortality. Well, this is a whole different ballgame. Let's go east. Let's crush them. I grinded that level, now we're ready. Man, we're a beast. Vote me. Oh, I still can get knocked back. Man, this guy really likes the sun. I guess I'll try this now. Just to see what it does. Seems like I'm just immune to damage for, yeah, some extended period of time, really like 10 seconds. Just no damage taken. I'll buy some more of those later. Hey man, I'm missing 6 smackers on the HP bar. Hook me up. Heck. Whoop. Got him, fooled him, tricked him good. Hey, what's up? I'm not allowed to go down that way. There it is. There's nothing down here though. Dead end. I think I went this way last time. The first time. Ow. It's beautiful. A rib can shoot. No, it can't. Shut up, guy. You're just a liar, that's what you are. Classic. I love dagger. Thanks, pal. Well, the first thing to check. Okay, only the bottle can break anything, so that's cool. You maniac. Oh no. It's time for a knife test. It's not too bad. Too bad about the range. I mean, the range sucks on it. The damage is not too bad. I want to go in here. I'm just going to wait 5 minutes, I guess. How y'all doing? How's it going, everybody? Time's ticking. I don't remember what's in here. I just wanted to check. Not allowed to check during the night. Can't go in a house during the night. This house looks like it's got a shocked face. When you look at it wrong. I'm doing alright. Sorta. What do we got here? Another dead end, but this time for real. Aha. I don't know if this is an upgrade. I don't think it is. I think you downgraded me. I'm backing up. What a bastard. Man. Yeah, I know. I felt like I did purchase them out of sequence, yeah. The other one was 200, and it obviously had a better range, so I'm sticking with this. I don't know if it's got a damage difference. Heck. What do them peepers do? Yeah. This game loves its dead ends. I don't think I went this way. I didn't recognize it as a viable path. No. 22 XP after all that. It's not even worth bothering with. If I'm not killing mummies or better, don't even bother with XP. It's just not even there. Up or down? They're both the same. Okay. Yes. Yeah, that's what I figured. Garbage town. Yeah, I don't seem to have anything to get across there. Maybe during the night the lake is useful. Okay, well, I'm gonna cross the top right here, I guess, because the lake seems undoable right now. Maybe I need garlic to summon the dude. They were talking about that earlier. Some dude who just likes garlic. Have you ever had just raw garlic? What the f— It's not usually eaten by itself too much. Maybe he's making a really good tomato sauce. Yes. Well, now I have to wait to talk to people in town. Man. They're back to beast mode. No. That's not happening. Great. See how many doors are in town to deal with here. I'm supposed to have a friend in one of these towns if the person's not lying to me, which people have been saying is a thing. So maybe that's what I need. Doesn't look like there's a whole lot in town. Including XP, there's nothing here. Sitting here again. Okay. Greetings, villagers. Okay. Don't tell me this again, you son of a bitch. Yeah. How dare you? Clues are at every location. I got it. By some of my laurels. Okay. Rocking 3 of those suckers. Why does this guy have to live in a triple floor pit? Where at, man? Would love to. I'm all about it. Ugh. Ugh. Hello. This helps nobody. Thanks for nothing. Thanks for nothing. Man, it's an even more obnoxious version than usual. I will buy your garlic. Yes, I just knew you were going to sell it, you son of a bitch. You monster. I imagine that now I can go across the lake or something. Is this consumable? Yes, it is. I am using fast forward though. If I soft lock myself here, I gotta go to the other side. That brick can't be destroyed. Got it. I'll go across the right side of the town. I've finished the town. I think I saw everything. What the fuck? I actually did come over here, didn't I? MC, thanks for the host. What's up? I think I'm going to buy more garlic. That's my operation here. I don't know what the hell it's for, but it's a consumable. I'm just gonna get like, I don't know what it does. Let's get all of it. Let's make a pizza. Me and my 8 garlic. A whole rope. I did it again. That time slower. Why does this guy live in a river? Well, I'm taking this garlic to the lake, and if it doesn't work, I guess I'll ask for another hint. That's my current agenda. One of the villagers told me to use garlic to summon the fella, and if that don't work, then I don't know. Ah! I hate that so much. Come and get it. You feel powerful yet? Alright, what do I do now? What's the next procedure? I don't know what I'm doing. What's going on? Does anybody know what's next? Or backing up. We're gonna stand here and hang out. Which town? This one or the one way west? Right. There was a dude who wanted to, well, he didn't want to trade, really. But he said he would, he could trade for it, but he didn't want to. So I figured I needed to replace the crystal at some point. But we had some bad luck, it sounds like, on getting that done. I'll just wait here for 5 minutes. Once more. I need some waiting music, that's what I need. I think I have maybe a band. Yeah, I do. Banjo music version of this song. Turbo me. All right. Buy some girls. They use real garlic in Finland on their pizzas, I think. And I showed Maddie that we used garlic sauce at Domino's, and he was disgusted by the very concept of that. And you know what? Now I am too. He's convinced me that that sauce is the worst thing that we have ever made. I was thinking I might, I've been doing a lot of cooking lately. It's new to me. If people wanted to watch that, I might be able to hook up my camera and show you my first attempt at making some sauce, some good stuff. I have the ingredients. I already tried my hand at making my own stromboli and calzones, and it whipped ass. But I haven't made my own sauce. I just bought a sauce from a local restaurant here, and it was good stuff. I'd like to make it myself. Free the river from the curse. Just drop a bunch of garlic in it, right? Red sauce. Shout in front of the church. But, oh, who's this guy? The other Belmont on a different quest. All sauce was pretty bad. I don't think I need more all sauce in my life. Well, if it's anything like the other one, it needs to be equipped, but that's okay because we don't need Dracula's rib for anything. It already is equipped. Heck. Open up, you. I sincerely doubt. I'm just gonna check for no reason, but I have like 99% doubt that jumping in this river does anything new. Three limit on garlic. Oh, hey, friend. Well, let's not waste all of our garlics. That fella wants to come out here. Where's he want this at? Okay, so the lake man does get summoned by garlic, but not at the lake. The good stuff. But now what? That dude charged me money? Oh well, whatever, I don't care. No, he's not charging me money. They just toss money to throw. I see. Let's back up. That's the first one that has done that. Okay. That's dumb. I didn't notice the life cost money. It sucks. It's bad. Now where? I'm not sure. I'm still in the same place. I have no idea what to do. I haven't changed anything, unless the blue orb. Do I need to travel somewhere else with the blue orb? I have an idea. I'm going west. Let's find out if this is right. There's that hard area to the west somewhere. I don't remember where, but somewhere around here was a whole shitload of spiders, and I haven't seen it again yet. I guess first step is checking this lake, and the second step is going back to the mansion. This lake is an incredibly suspicious place. Yeah, I'll ask a very specific question for giving me a hint if I need one. I'm on my way somewhere here as I stumble around. There's a lot of backtracking in this, so I'm hesitant to ask for too much help, but it sucks. This doesn't seem right. Have another garlic. Heck, these are so expensive. I hate dropping them. Fuck. Took a dive. Wow. This is the original version, I think. I don't think there's anything changed in this from what was released in America. I believe this is the spider town that I was thinking about, which which goes to the mansion, so that's not new. I maybe just take this blue gem way west. There's the other Spiderberg. This is the one that killed me. I don't know if I ever went right from here. Is there something up here? Oh, what? What the? Okay, it is exactly what it looks like. That's really strange. But it is. It's exactly just a platform. We're done here, I think. Yeah. I see the blue gem still lets me access the place. Love that Belmont. That's how you know they got hit hard. Marching across. I think the entire right side is done now, except for that lake. As far as I'm thinking, there's also the graveyard I can't cross, but... What's up, man? You look important. What do you have to say? A white crystal? Okay. He deletes my good crystal and replaces it with the old one. What a son of a bitch. What a monster. Dracula's best friend. We'd have to walk that son of a bitch all the way back to the right. Hey fellas. That didn't even hurt me. Why even bother? I was about to equip the shield. I see it did no damage, so we're just gonna keep on strutting forward. I'm gonna pet that dog next time. This poison marsh also doesn't hurt as bad as it did. Hey man. Would you like some garlic? Your whole water is tasty now. This whole lake. Hey man, what's up, fella? Well, it didn't even give me a choice. It just decided I was doing that. So hopefully, we are done with the blue one. I really wouldn't like to hear that I'm not, because that means I'm going to go buy the white crystal and then all the way right to change it to the blue. I guess I'll take a hint on that if I'm not done with it. Should I back up? He just decided I was. Can the red one do what the blue? Because the blue can do what the white one can. For sure. If the red one is just better than the first two, then I'll keep it, I guess. Pop. These are all definitely things, frustrations I feel like anyone who actually beat this game would have run into. I think you would probably know, if you went through this without a guide, that your red crystal can do or can't do this or that. Anyone who beat this is probably an expert. Oop. I'm back to my favorite place. Area where I don't know what to do at. Love it here. Oop. 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 Speed boost. This is where the damn mummies were. There's nothing here. Have some garlic. What? Damn. It's gonna be real tasty next time someone goes out there. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm gonna try the bottom left path and then I'm gonna be stuck again. Heck. Haven't been in a dungeon since the start. I've just been meandering around collecting rocks and chains and Laurels. I've drowned like 6 times. Whatever. Poison it is. Tough stuff. I feel like I already went through here dropping this on every single tile. Yes. Still unapproachable, huh? Unless... Thanks, friend. For the bag. It's just in my inventory now. I heard that lowers my damage or something. Taken. I don't remember what they said exactly. Heck. I guess I'll survive. Why not? Or will I? I'm a shoulder's length away from death here. Got him. Well, I don't think that the magic bag thing does anything good for me in terms of progress. She doesn't seem to care about my items. Aha. Duck to live longer. What? Was that man a duck? Oh. There's this building up here, but I don't think it has anything in it. I don't remember. This is the second time I came up here to check out this building specifically, and it was nighttime, right when I got here. I'm just leaving this time. Hearts in Castlevania never restore health. They've been for sub weapons, and they are, it turns out, in this. I don't know if 256 is the cap. They're also currency for some reason. That's new. They're not usually for that. It seems like I am capped out on those. Hey, pal. Next time I see laurels for sale, I'm just gonna buy as many as I can hold, I guess, since I'm capped out on hearts. At that dog. Waiting commences. Nice. Not too long, just, 4 minutes. Okay, well, kind of in a bad place in terms of where to go next. I'm going back to the lake, the one place that feels like it should be done already. I did get out of our conversations that the blue gems or something, but it must be before I get the red one, you would think. So I'm going right over there again. Must be something to do over there. Unless they're extremely mean. Piss. That's the, even though he dies in one hit, he's still dangerous to me. One missed swing and I'm dead. I'm a little confused why there's this down here. Very confused by it. I'm gonna drop some garlic on it. Can't wait. This just didn't do anything. Well, this place sucks. Big one to nothing. I've been looking at the new Terraria. We haven't started it. Master Mode looks like garbage. I guess that's a question. If you know anything about Terraria's new stuff, does Master Mode have any new things in it that's good? Or is it just items that are whatever, artificial garbage? Glamour. Hey, Square, thanks for the host. We died as a group of like 5 to the first slime. Pinky came out, the slime that's pink. And 4 of us together were stabbing it with copper swords that we start with, and we couldn't kill it. So we're playing on expert mode again. Thanks for the bits, Zero Win. You get an extra accessory slot, but you need it to win Master because it's so garbage. Yeah, I played Noida the other day. Yesterday. I'll play it again, sure. I want to beat it, I haven't beaten it yet. I have 11 losses and no wins. That's not good. Gotta fix that score. I don't understand this. It's all... I'm looking for an invisible platform right now, and I'm not seeing that. The lady told me to duck to live longer. Maybe you're supposed to just pray. That was the thing in Castlevania 1. You just lean in the right spot and you get money. So I've been thinking about ducking in random places might be a thing that I'm currently missing. It would really suck. Nope, not that. I'm waiting for daytime to strike again, I think. But I was here during the day last time and it didn't have much for me. Well... Nice. Those are nice looking mountains, at least. Wow. It really does have to be ducking and also daytime. Oh. That's pretty rude too. Hey. Find it. Jeez. Alright, fellas. The wall is entirely not real. Ugh. This place sucks. This place is dreadful, man. What the hell? I hate it here in Castle Shitberg. I don't need no stick. I already got one. Let's try this again. Great. I guess I'm climbing up here now. Blech. Man, wow, this will be a tough set of jumps. Gotta climb the Tetris pieces. Garlic in the graveyard. Oh, I did that already. More Tetris piece crossing. Oh, okay. I got your number, pal. I now process Dracula's heart. Does nothing as well. It's back. And me without a second stake. Let's go get another steak. Oh, actually, fuck that. I'm leaving. It seems like that guy's always around, so we don't need him. I love to risk everything on one jump. I don't know what else up here. I want to go up there. I mean, that fake wall, I guess, was what was holding me from winning this castle. I already solved it right away. What the hell is the rest of it? Just empty? Alright, Sean, thanks for stuff. Maybe we'll get some more great hints. Hey, friend. Now, wait a second. That's a dead end. Why? Why? Wow. That hurts a lot. These are impossible to get around. Jeez. Oh, they're wild. They're huge. Man! Whoa! I don't want that. I need this floor. Hey, good news. All of that was truly worthless, it seems. Not even just a little bit. Absolutely worthless. Guess I'm leaving. See you later, mansion. Had a good time. Okay, that's why that's shaped that way. Ah! Well, do I allow myself to lose 102 XP? Nah, let's just keep on cheating. If it wasn't such a pointless grind, I mean, you really shouldn't lose that stuff on death. You shouldn't have a life limit at all. Well, I have Dracula's heart. I don't know what it does. It's equipped. I guess I should... I guess I should check out the town and the graveyard over here before I leave, but... Yeah, it cures the curse. Does that mean no more nighttime? I just know those are 4 words that mean nothing. They could mean any damn thing in the world. Buy some garlic. I would love to. We have used up too much garlic. I need more. Let's get some more garlic. Good stuff. I bought garlic to make my sauce. I'm ready. That's why I brought it up. The idea of broadcasting sauce creation with real garlics that I bought. And I got some onion powder because I don't like onions too much, but I do like the flavor. It was expensive. Spices are not cheap. I would like some laurels, please. I got them at my grocery store and they weren't cheap there. But I only need a few. I think what I got will last me a while, but yeah, it was like 10 bucks for a little bottle. Wait, did she tell me about the river? Hold on. Okay. Maybe I go to a river with my curse? Let's yell at the church. Well, I'm preparing, I mean, what I would stream if I were doing that, and maybe it will be a donation incentive on Tuesdays, Thai Tuesdays thing, I'm not sure. I have a different incentive for that I don't know if he's spoiling it or not, but it's better than me cooking anyway. I was going to make my own bread with which to make my own calzone. Obviously the heart does not cure nighttime, because here it comes. I bought all the ingredients you use to complete the task. I have the cheeses, got some mozzarella balls, and some of that is that ricotta? I have something like that, and I have the means to make my own sauce, and I also have to make this big bread and such. But that's not too complicated. A big old stick of pepperoni. Heck. Well, this is not solved. I make pizzas all the time. They're easy. I want to try something else. I had yeast a long time ago. But you don't even need yeast for some... the kind of bread you would use here, you don't really need it to rise. You just need flour, which I also have. But I have everything I need. One of the things I've always made since I was a kid that's really simple is just grabbing some biscuits off the shelf and putting some sauce and pepperoni on them and just eating that shit. So I've just been, you know, making the adult version of that childish thing because those are pretty good. But I'd like to make the whole thing for myself here. Going up. I also have a family recipe for caramels that they whip ass. They're as good as like a professional caramel shop candy would be, not like store trash. And I could definitely do that too. I know how to make those, and y'all might not because yeah, that's a family recipe. Oh, I didn't see the rock. I was like, what do I do? I could have sworn I came through here. Those are kind of hard to make. You can burn the sugar in that, and then you get lumps in your caramel. It's pretty rough. I don't think I've ever made it perfectly before. I have made successfully a batch or two though. And it's a generous amount. It's a lot. Like I can hand it out to everyone. Time for the morning sun. You don't bake caramels. You sort of boil it and stir it for 20 minutes at exact temperatures. And the minute it hits the right temperature, you gotta pull it away and freeze it. Or it's destroyed. You need to hit a very specific temperature and then immediately bail on the heat. You will get some disgusting caramels if you do anything else, anything wrong at all. It's a very sensitive process. They are good though. You don't need anything uncommon for those, at least. I don't know where I'm going with this heart, man. I'm rambling about candies because I am lost. "13 clues. This is new. I haven't seen this. Maybe I never talked to that dude. No one else seems to have anything new to say. You have a friend? Is there a way to find out what the hell town I'm in? Like, I can't read this sign. Can I? Hey. Well, I got some more of these specifically for this. I did not get more garlic. 4 probably is enough, right? I don't know. Probably not. Wait, what the fuck was that noise? Huh? He's taking me somewhere new? Perhaps? It wasn't a level up, though it sounded like the level up noise to me. Yeah, what the hell? You piece of crap. He was impressed with my heart. The curse of the rivers, that it takes you to somewhere where it's not a deadly mansion. I love this dead end that I'm running into right now. What the fuck? You. That hurts so bad. Oh no. We have 3 lives, I guess. I don't know why I have 3 lives, but I do, so I guess it's okay that I'm dead as hell. I'm pretty far off of what I think the level is, probably 250 XP. Doesn't seem like I'm getting much. Yeah, nothing for these guys. That's really shitty. That's one of the worst things. XP is 0 from these dudes. For some reason. This is defensive bottling. Hey, how you doing, sir? I would like a steak. Damn you. Well, that's a dead end. Better not do that. Oh no! I don't want to get sent back too far, but I think it's okay to take a death here. I must. I will, I guess. It's fine. No, it's not. Oh, you know what? I might... Where's my life at here? I don't even see it. Level 3 is what that's meaning, not number of lives. Do I not have extra lives? No, I surely do. I absolutely do. I just don't see it, that marker anywhere. Well, this sucks. Hmm. It's extremely hard to get him to throw it. You have to be moving downwards holding up to get him to even think about it. Wait for a soul. Great. More waiting. More ducking in the right place. We'll solve the cliff face. Hey man, it's the steak fella. Okay, do I go up? No, I don't think so. I wish this did more damage. Oh man, skeleton. Scary. Got him. Are you orbing over here? That's where my orb is. Oh shit! Hey man, how you doing? Hook. Yeah, nice. Ain't nothing. That sounds really useless. You couldn't stop me, death. Now we can't die anymore. We got him. We did it, folks. We have processed eyeball. Good stuff. Now we have 2 golden knives. Unbelievable. So I'm going up north, buying another steak, and then heading left out of the castle, I think. I think we're done here. Oh shit, that slime. I'm still rocking 1 HP, man. I gotta get out of here. This place sucks. Hey, Steakman. It's fine. This is all planned. Is that working right there? Is that meant to be? Yes. How do you get up there? What the? Hold on. How am I to achieve this? No, I can't even, well, I can't get there regardless of whether he's there or not. He's not the problem, really. I mean, he's, I'm trying not to die, of course, but yeah, he's not really what was stopping me there. I can't get through the wall. Like, I can't go right here. There's no way for me to get to this book that I can discern. Unless I can throw this just right or something. What the fuck? Place the laurels in a silk bag to bring them to life. What? I have all of those things. Shortcut. Thanks for the help, game. They tried to screw me and it didn't work. Bastard. Where's this? Okay, I know where I'm at now. I think. Possibly. Wait. This is where the mummies are supposed to be, but they're not here, and that makes me think I'm in a different place than, No, this is 4 blocks in a row, not 3. Oh, shit. Can't wait to do that again on the way back. Oh no. Oh shit. Hellbirds. I can't seem to get an extra life, so I'm trying to level up first, and they are just not having it. These vultures are mean. Oh shit. My XP is 100 and something. I don't know if it's going up even. 117. It's not going up when I kill these things, and I think that's the worst. Maybe if I kill this flower. Nope. Nothing for anything. XP is fake. Hey, pal. Well, thank you. I appreciate it. I'll give you a garlic. You give me as many diamonds as I want. Enjoy your garlic, my man. XP is definitely a number going upwards, and it's not changing at all for these kills. I'm very certain that it's doing nothing for me on these. I don't know why. Maybe it thinks these enemies are too weak or some dumb garbage, which just isn't true. They still hurt. Especially those hellbirds. Well, that was a dead end except for the diamond, which I don't know what it's for. I don't know what it is about these blocks that's giving me that big boost. I think it's when I jump off of them moving upwards, I get some kind of weird momentum. my fella. Get me out of here, man. We're almost safe. We're almost gonna get that big heal. Let's go back. Is this a new place? As in the old place. That's where I want to be. The old place, thanks. I'm wearing an eyeball, not a heart, so. Nice. Love to see it. Where's the church? I believe it's on the 3rd floor. I'm finding the church before I turbo. Wherever it is. I'm going to go to the cliffs and wait. And if that doesn't work, I'm stuck again. Hey, I was right on time. You know what? This church looks different than the other ones. Doesn't look like there's anything here. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember that shape. Hey, how you doing? Hit the poor cliff. With my head. Ah. What was in here? I don't remember doing this. I think this was a whip. Hey pal, how's it going? Stick it to you. And throw a steak at you. Yeah, I got that. You know what? How does this get put into the silk bag to become how do I use the silk bag that they're talking about? It's up there. I don't know. Whatever. While the diamond whips ass. I wonder if it can break floors. I should have checked when I was there. It uses parts, but I don't give a shit. Whatever. I don't need them anymore. Man, it's rocking. It's the first good sub weapon. Maybe the gold daggers are. It only uses one each. It seems like it does the same damage as my weapon finally. I sort of expected it to do that if it were going to be a throwable weapon. I didn't expect it to be a weapon. But then I realized it might be when it was where it is. And it's just a bouncing diamond shot from the other games. But I don't think that unlocks anything for me, unfortunately. Now this does not open. Why is it only the stupid bottle that does it? Yeah. Only the bottle does it still. Don't Death Star. Not really getting any XP still. Are these things giving me XP? Yeah, the old reliable XP source here is the only place in the game I seem to be able to level up anymore. These mummies, I might as well have sat here until I was level 4, the way this game seems to work. Hit him with those diamonds. Why not? That didn't work. He's immune to it. Okay, the diamonds are not quite as strong as my... It takes 2 of them to do what 1 whip does. I think it was one of the late Hellraisers, one of the very last ones, where he was in space and he had a weapon like that, like the Death Star. The dude with all the pinhead dude. It's just, and if you watch like Hellraiser 7 or whatever, if you ever wanted to mix genres together in a really stupid way. Hmm. 222 XP, still not there. I'm getting this level. Wow. It's what's up. It's a something. Okay, they just straight double their HP at night, and that's all. Nothing else is different, they're just tanky. How much XP do I need? The funny thing is that I don't get XP unless I get the hearts, so when they don't even drop it, there's nothing. There it is. Wow, that HP bar went way up. Nice. Let's go over here. What the? Why was that here? Ram my head into... I don't know if this is Deborah's Cliff or not. I'm not sure that I have anything I can do here. Well, there's a place where I couldn't climb the cliff that maybe also is something like this. Not sure what to do. Well, I think I'm stuck again. What should I do next? Does anyone have an idea for progress here? I managed to find the third castle. It's been a while before I got stuck again, but I am stuck now. I'm not sure what to do with this junk. This is where I think I need to be, but I don't understand how. I bonk my head. Hmm. Huh? What did I do? I don't understand why that didn't appear before. What? Well, I was praying. I was praying non-stop. I prayed with the crystal too, it just didn't work. That was definitely a thing I did. I prayed with every single item in the top 4. Heck. Oh well, so it's the same gimmick as before. This is a good dungeon full of fun. At least the shortcut's gonna be there, right? I fell right into it. I choose left. Left is wrong. Left has nothing here. I pray before the wall. So all this, that whole trap is pointless. What the? There's nothing here. I'll probably do X4 soon enough. I gotta finish the ratings. Mega Man X is getting done now. What are you fighting for? I don't currently have it planned, but probably not too long. And certainly it would be on a Saturday or a Monday. Not Monday, it would probably be on a Saturday, Wednesday, or Thursday, one of those 3 days. That's when I would do something that's not my normal stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. There's no way that I would score this better than Castlevania 1. Has it? What does that mean? There's no element of game design here. There's nothing. These need to be very carefully translated. I don't mean anything. Okay. Hey, Steakman. Ah! Crap. Fell into it again. I think that's meant to happen though, hopefully. One of the villagers already told me about the laurels being used in the swamp, so why is there a book here telling the same garbage? I mean, the swamp's not even that dangerous. I just took the damage. It ain't nothing. Looks like I'm not getting the steak this time because it was a pain to get to that guy. We now process Dracula's nail. Gotta walk on out. How far into this game am I? Because this ain't no 13 hours. It feels like I've got a lot of stuff here. I don't know how much is left. Like 13 hours made me feel like I wouldn't get anywhere in it, but I have a almost inventory full. 13 hours, I guess, if you're playing completely blind and you have to check every single thing 100 times instead of the 50 times that I've checked them. Well, nice. The only rewinding that I would do that would help, because this game actually does have next checkpoints, the only thing it does is steals your XP. I would have grinded the 4 levels on those mummies if I was really having a bad time. I'm not sure what way to go here. The whirlwind took me here, so what now? Where am I even? I'm gonna go right first. The upset mummies. This looks familiar though. These guys don't. What the heck? We told you we can't make games. Why did you come back? Get back. Have some garlic. Here. Enjoy. You've earned it. There's nothing in this Hellberg. Lacrosse in Laruba. Hey, how you doing, pal? Buy some of my laurels? You know what? No. I guess I might as well since I have infinite money here, but it's all good, I guess. I still don't know where I'm at, and I didn't go left yet, so I have that option. I can make this jump still, so still okay to move forward here. Fuck. Jeez, lucky to be alive. I just like kind of warped to a whole different planet, is what it feels like with that wind. This is all new. We're on Mars. I now have two paths to check, down right there and up left. Oh, this looks exactly like the first area's thing. I don't know how it could be, but if I end up in front of a mansion and it's the first one, then I'm definitely back to the start somehow, and the town is different than it was before, though. Whatever, I'm just leaving. Forget these jokers. These guys are tough. Yeah, this looks exactly like the first area, but it's not. No, it's definitely not. It's just a copy-paste of that whole zone, but it's not the same place. Man! They just copy-pasted the whole thing, and so this is new, then. And I don't know where the bottom right goes, and I don't know what the top left does. Oop. Oh, come on. What is this now? What the? Hold on. Oh, shit. We got invisible stairs now. I gotta check. I gotta press up on every tile now. Heck. This guy here is getting it. In the business. Okay, now what? There's nothing here upwards, I don't think. I don't know why that's there. I guess just to not take damage if you find invisible steps. If you're lucky enough, you just... It seems like it's a dead end. Again. But what the hell is it? It's just a long path. I'm pressing up every step. I checked, yeah, it does not show me the steps that are there. Like, no doubt about it, there's steps there, and they don't appear. Yeah, I seemed like it was letting me see books that were hidden in the walls. I'm gonna go down right, and then I'm gonna go all the way back left. Man. Another village. I guess I'm glad it's daytime. I don't trust this at all. There's gotta be a fake floor somewhere, right? Doesn't seem like it. But what if I drop garlic on the floor like an absolute moron? Damn, that's too bad. I'm taking my expensive garlic with me.
Dang.
This game is full of people who love Belmont a lot. There is a platform here to a door that is locked. Stairs? Invisible stairs? How about it? It seems like if there were, they would be right here, right? There's a platform over there, but I can't get to it. This was the empty house. And that's town. That's the whole place. There's one lady who wants me to move in, and then that's it. Hey, I finally found the graveyard. There's something in the fourth grave, I think, is something I heard at some point. I don't know how to do anything about it, but... Ow. Maybe the gravestone needs garlic. What? It makes me feel like these blocks are fake, but they're not. So now those horrible monster birds now take 4 hits instead of 2. Jeez. Maybe this town has something going on at night. It would be the first one that does, but I'm surprised that that's not been a thing, not once. Nothing has been in town at night. Yet. But it seems like there's just bats here. Not even zombies. This town is completely empty. I'm not allowed to go indoors during the night. Even the empty house. Alright, so I've been... Top right, it was a dead end, and I've been down right, it's a dead town. And a graveyard. It's double dead. Whoa. Should have known. What kind of gamer am I? Didn't jump instantly. What the? Bopping him. Well, I have one more location to check before I call myself stuck here. Freaking night mermen are so strong. Oh shit. You missed. You joker. Okay, back in a regular ass town. I don't think there's a church here. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Well, it's time to wait again on Turbo. So, nice. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. I'm just going west all the way and seeing if there's anything that way. That's the last path I know about, and I think I talked to these folks. Laruba's Cross. Love that thing. I was jumping too wildly. Instant death. I'm just rewinding all deaths at this point. Fuck them. I don't really need the money though, and I sure don't need the XP. It's just faster to just go that way. The checkpointing is like the one thing this game did well. You just reappear right where you died, even if you continue, even though it takes your XP away, which it has. This game has XP for some reason. Oh my, there's a river here, but why? What? Alright, fuck you! Fuck this game. Alright, let's go left. I love these skulls. Hey, Steakman. I gotta talk to Steak Guy over here. He looks important. Hey, my man. I love it when that happens. Alright, nice. Nice! Whoa! For whip! I gotta deal with jumping across here again now. Fuck! Oh, jeez. He just lit that shit on fire. I just have a fire whip. It's definitely just free. Well, left and up. What is up? A spider web is a block. can't go that way, this way. I'm like hitting the ceiling of the auto scroller. I'm going too well. I'm doing too well in this area. Oh, there's a fake floor. Check it out. Love to fall. Love to be cursed. Just give it all to me. Throw it all at me at once. Why even have a floor? Just get rid of all of it. What kind of vampire hunter would I be if I needed a floor? Well, nothing there. What is this? Where does this go? What's that dead end? Cool. Love to see it. We're just getting back up here now, I guess. I don't know where I'm going. I still have a path down left to check, so I ain't stuck. I got stuff up here to check too. Whatever this is. This seems like a nowhere's land thing as well. Gotta change orbs? Gotta change to just generic things that I've collected to make sure that there's... If I duck here, that nothing happens. This is a very important part of the process now. And I gotta check for invisible steps too. There's something above me right now, so I need to find the way up there, I think. And I gotta make sure the floor is real while I walk, so we get to enjoy the sound of breaking bottles every step. Well, there it is. The fake floor. It doesn't... I think there's nothing here. I think it's just a climb for no reason. I'm like 50-50 on this either being empty or having the world's dumbest hidden secret. I'm not sure which one's true. But I'm leaning towards that it's completely empty. So I guess I'm taking this dive. And this one too. And then we'll go this way and take another one. Hey, it's that way. I couldn't go before. Well, they only have one path left to me now, so thankful for that at least. There's a fire dude over there. Wow, he's an asshole. You know I love these. With the weird momentum boost when they're moving upwards. It's real cool. Get in there. Get in there. Heck. Okay. Whatever. We'll just keep on going. Just whatever. It's fine. I don't care. This is extremely long. Well, hey, how you doing there, Castle 5? Okay, well, Castle 5 it is. I've almost used up all my invul and stuff. I should have actually bought more. I can't believe that that's true, but I bought like 10. I used all the money I had on laurels one time, and it's not enough. I do not have a stake, so I gotta find the dude in this castle. If it's the same formula as it has been, I have to find a dude first. Since I didn't do that last time. Last castle's dude was a pain in the ass to get back to, so I did not revisit the dude. I also need 50 smackers when I see him, but I think I have. Yeah, I got that just barely. Heck. I didn't notice, but yeah, the red and blue bricks are weird. It's like a Splatoon themed dungeon. Heck. So these castles mean nothing in terms of game design. This entire path up top could be completely wrong, and like I've gone down a path that it was like 70% of the castle, and it was absolutely just a dead end. There was nothing there. It was just a waste of time. So who knows what I'm doing now and if it has any value. I just need to find the dude and then the orb. There's the dude, so mission 1 complete. Now, nothing else matters but the orb. Wherever it is. And he's not necessarily on the way to it either. But I'm going this way. I'd like to believe that he is on the way to it. We ain't going back up, that's for sure. We need more wood. Oh, piss. Did I screw myself? We're good. I was worried I had to run the entire castle again to get to the opposite side here. It just makes my life easier to have done it on the first try. We're here. It's alright. I only lost 10 seconds of progress and not 2 minutes. He's a tough looking boss. He's a rotating face. Oh, he shot a thing. Can you dodge this? What if he just doesn't stop doing it though? What if he just does it for the rest of my life? Revenge. Pretty exciting. Thanks, pal. Hey, this is the cross they told me about. This must be Laruda. Where the fuck is it? What? Hold on, is this... Wait. That's my stake. I don't want to use that. We're rewinding that. Where's this cross? It's up in the bag in the top right. What the hell does it do? I don't know what the bag does either. I have no idea. We now possess Dracula's ring. I'm out of here. We're done here. Well, we're missing one more item, I guess. See you later, pal. Thanks for the tip. Oh heck, I'm dead. Oh, who are you? What's this guy about? Yeah, I'll take him. Thanks, pal. Now what, though? I'm stuck here. Yeah, that boss only gives you the cross, whatever it does, he only gives you that. You could have skipped death, too. Well, it's not that the, well, I'll take more if he's gonna keep handing them out. These give me iframes, I think. Whatever, he's done giving them to me. How do I leave? Death gave me a gold dagger, and I didn't feel like I had to fight him. I guess I go this way? Maybe? Hey, Smoke, thanks for the bits. There it is. Exit found. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure about that. I think I went up, so maybe this is my way in? Yeah, there it is. Man, the camera don't want to go up. Ooh. Oh boy. Burning bones. Okay, we got a ring, and we got a bunch of these suckers to get across this without dying 100 times. Instead of just not making a swamp, they did this again. Fuck. I know where this is. Am I done here, though? I know exactly where this is. I think I'll take a hint if I am done here or not, I guess. Where do I go next? I guess I should just ask that. I'm not sure. I'm at a dead end now, and I know if I jump down there, I'm not getting back up here without a whole mess of work. No, I don't remember a block bridge. You mean go east from here, not left? Left is definitely the end of this journey and back to the windmill. So I'm going the wrong way. This goes back to Town 1. And if I go that way, I have to do a whole bunch of... Like, it's seriously like 30 minutes to get back here if I go left any further. Well, let's just do a whole bit of this here, because I'm not going across that swamp again. Wait, no, I don't want to go in here. I want to go right out of the town, right? Heck. Yeah, the town, I'm pretty sure, unless I'm completely misremembering, that the graveyard that I couldn't do anything in, that was recent, and that sounds like it's across this one. And, down right. And left takes me back to the start of the game, and I had to ride a tornado to get up here. Hey, fellas. Yeah, so like the laurel makes me immune to things that are much worse than the swamp. It's just a cheat item, and I have 5 left. They hooked me up. Hey, it's this place. What a cool place. Let's go back up the lake that killed me. It's Castle Fort. It's lovely that I'm not getting XP for all these kills in a game that has an XP bar and just ignores XP for most every enemy in the game. Hey, pal. I don't know exactly how the XP functions. I mean, as if to say it functioned. I don't know why, but for some reason, most of the enemies don't give me any XP at all. Almost all of them. And the ones that do only give me XP if I pick up the heart they drop, which they don't drop most of the time. And so I found an enemy that gives me 5 if it drops a heart, and I just kill that sucker until I level up. That's how I've been leveling up, doing the same enemy a bunch. Yeah, I think I just out-leveled them is what I assume. Oh man, I missed the jump. What a place to put me. I'm getting that life back. Put me right on the edge. Love to see it. Dracula's problem. What's with this guy? I guess I didn't even think about it. We're the same Belmont as the first game. I kind of just assumed it was a different one every single time. I didn't even think about it. Heck. Ghost. I want to pray at each grave and see if anything happens. Somebody told me one time years ago that like one of these did something. I don't remember the details of that message, but it was the only graveyard I've seen really. Give that grave a heart. Here comes the ghosts. Well. Kinda looks like an ass. Alright. What do I do here? This is where I'm supposed to be, right? I'll take that hint. I'm back at the graveyard and nothing is happening. I was at the bridge. It seems like I'm going to the right place over and over in this game, and it just doesn't accept exactly what I'm doing. I'm doing one minor aspect of the visit wrong as I head to the right place every single time. This gate over here sure looks like Dracula's castle gate. What the fuck? Those bricks that look like they could be broken with one break before are now breakable for no reason at all. Hey. New music. Very exciting times. This game has like 4 songs. They're all good, I guess. They're copied from game 1 though, mostly. This one's, I've never heard this one in my life, so that's cool. I think game 1 had better music. Bloody Tears is good stuff though. Hey Drac, I got your ring, man. That seems like a commitment I'm not gonna make just yet. What's over here? Nothing. Nothing at all. Here's some stairs. Good stuff. Hey pal, we found the pedestal. Have these orbs. It's that villager. Okay, pal. It's diamonds for you. Yeah, whatever. I feel bad for Drac. I want to kill him in a better, less diamondish way here. I just enjoy this horrible fight. Look how spammy, he's worse than me! This fight sucks ass. Whoa, where are we? This is the first time in the game had a bad checkpoint. Fuck this. He's getting the diamonds. Congratulations. Hell yeah. Forever. Well, I'll sure have a good time YouTubing the good endings for this game. I guess. I bet they're great. Dracula did not cop out for a good tombstone. That thing is lousy. As a professional granted to it, let me tell you. Well, I haven't seen most all of that. That was I wish I hadn't, but oh, we made it. We did it. We beat the video game. That sucked. Pretty bad. Thanks for joining me, folks. We got Arcade Pit tomorrow. It's you can always see who's playing now at arcadeP.it on the scheduler, which is also where you go if you want to sign up. I'll be tweeting in the middle. It's Carryhawk and Nalka plays versus Killer MC and Oozeworm. I'm gonna host somebody who's playing Super C Blind with a much better game than this piece of junk. See you later. My clear time was 4 hours, but yeah, lots of cheating there. I still don't think it would have taken me 13 though. Have a good one.